Hi, I'm Sadie, I'm 23 from Cornwall. So when I first initially went to the GP, they basically just shooed me away, told me there's nothing that I could do about it and that I was wasting their time. I then started slowly having hearing loss in my right ear as well, which means I couldn't be a part of more conversations, especially group conversations. And then I started to get signs of vertigo, which made me feel unsafe walking across the roads, walking by a road. I don't feel very safe unless I had someone next to me. And then I started to get signs of tinnitus, which made me lose sleep, drove me insane at this point. So I went back to the GP, was basically told there's nothing they can do, they don't know what's happening. I wasn't really seen into until I went in and kind of put my foot down. I was like, look, this is ruining my life and I want it to be sorted now. And it wasn't until that they gave me an appointment to ENT, and then they didn't really do anything either, and they gave me 3 appointments on top of that, and I felt that they were wasting my time and I was wasting theirs because we were getting nowhere. They weren't even looking into my right ear, they were only looking at my left. I was told that I needed surgery only on my left, they didn't care about my right at all. And so I decided to come to K&M Hearing. So my signs of tinnitus were whooshing sounds and sometimes sounded like a heartbeat. I'd lose so much sleep, I wouldn't be able to sleep. In the space of 3 days, I'd have about 4 hours sleep max. The sound would drive me insane at this point. It would happen during watching TV, watching TikToks on my phone. If it was a silent room, it would be very, very loud. Even when I was working in a loud environment, I would still hear the sounds, and I just felt like I was going a bit insane. But as soon as I got my hearing aids, I haven't had tinnitus since, which so grateful for. Honestly, I don't miss that sound at all. It's something that I'm now able to get a full night's sleep with, and I'm just entirely grateful to K&M Hearing for offering me these hearing aids so my tinnitus can stop and I can finally hear. As someone who's 23, and the people I speak to seem to have some similar issues to me, but they don't do much about it, it's not very fair that you're letting yourself not hear to the fullest and live life to the fullest, because it is something that's distracted me and I haven't been able to be my full self with it, as it's something I've struggled with for 3 years now. And it's not, I don't know, it's just not very fair that I thought to myself, I blamed myself for my hearing loss, and it's not even my fault at all. For my first consultation, I came in and was greeted with a smile and instantly felt like I was going to be heard and looked after. I started talking to Cara about my history with my hearing and everything that I've been through, how I've been treated, how I feel like I've not really been heard a lot. And we spoke about everything, got everything off our chests about the frustration, and then I had a hearing test, got seen inside my ears, saw what my eardrums looked like, wasn't pretty. And then we spoke about the different options for me and what Cara can do to help me. Hearing aids has benefited me so much. I've finally got my life back, so I can hear everything. I can hear all the instruments and songs, I can hear all the conversations. I don't feel left out anymore. I just feel like I'm back to my true self and without anything missing. So, yeah. My experience from hearing aids so far has been lovely. Nobody can really see them unless I tell them about it, and people think it's really cool because you can play music through them, and I can listen to all my voice notes from my friends and nobody else is going to hear them. And yeah, I just think I'm able to hear everything now. Nobody even knows what I've been through and how much I haven't been able to hear in the past. So this is my hearing aid. It's very discreet, you can't really see it at all. And if I take it out for you, this is what it looks like. It's very small, it fits comfortably in my ear, I haven't had any issues, it's very comfortable, and yeah, I can hear everything now. My advice would to be go and get checked out. If you don't feel seen or heard at your GP, there's other people out there that are going to listen to you, especially KLM Hearing. They've taken me in and they've just made me feel so seen and so heard. And I didn't even think that was possible at any point, seeing as I've gone to 4 different doctors, 3 different specialists, and at this point I was just near end of giving up on getting my hearing sorted. And it's so vital that you can hear everything. Every little sound that I haven't been able to hear, I can hear now. I'm very grateful that I can hear them again. And I just think you shouldn't make yourself suffer because nobody else is listening to you, because there are people out there that want to care and want to listen and want to help you with what you're going through.